Hello everybody, my name is Brandon Ivey. I've been in the industry of network marketing now for 18 years. And you know what? Over 18 years, you see a whole lot of stuff. You know, I didn't have much success my first 10 years. In fact, those are the years I talk about there's a shift for me as far as paradigm of understanding network marketing. The before and the after. The before means before I was making money. I was that guy that, just like everybody else, wanted to make some extra money. I was excited about the company. I looked at all the top leaders like, wow, look how big they are. I want to be like them someday. But I never really made any money, and I was always struggling with just the auto ship alone every single month, let alone learning the skills necessary to build a team. And I struggled for 10 years. And then what happened was I started to have a lot of success. There's a reason for that I'm not going to go into in this video, but I had a lot of success. And I became on the after side, which also put me in a position to deal directly with the top leaders in the industry, the CEOs, the corporate staff, and I ended up seeing things, the behind the scenes look that the average networker never sees. And I got to tell you guys, you know, you'd be blown away by some of the stuff that you see that's going on behind the scenes and the real motives of CEOs. But this is an industry that has always been ever changing, ever adapting. When you go back to the old Amway days of how business was done, to the days where, you know, your distributor, if you wanted a product, you got to go down to their house, open up the garage, and get the product directly. You couldn't order directly from the company. And then it evolved over time. And technology evolved where you can have your own website. People come to your website, purchase your product, and you never even meet them. And the company does all the tracking and stuff and inventory for you. You know, industry changed. The biggest change in our industry came with the internet. I always say the internet was the greatest thing and the worst thing to happen to network marketing. But you can't stop technology. You can't stop the trends. If you want to have success, you must always adapt. You must always be willing to learn and change and grow with the way things are done in the times. And the companies that are able to adapt will have always long-term success. The companies that stick with the old ways aren't going to have much success at all. And I truly believe there is an evolution that's about to take place in the way the term home-based business and network marketing or relationship marketing is being done. And I'm on the late train on this. Maybe not. Maybe, you know, as far as my associates, because of my generation, I'm 40 years old. You know, I kind of grew up as an adult using the internet. It's not something that's new to me. I'm not even talking about the millennials. They were born with this stuff. But as an adult, my adult life has been with the internet, 1997, 98, and beyond. And so this is something that's come pretty easy for us, but it's also transformed the way business is done. And what I've come to the conclusion that the old school way of what they say is you need to find one company, put all your eggs in that basket, plant your flag, and never look back, is far and few in between. There's only a handful of people in any company that's able to do that, and that's going to have tremendous success. I was one of them. I was that believer. You plant your flag and you stick and stay. The problem with that ideology today is that there's so many moving parts, so many things that are outside of your control. Two major: what corporate does and what your downline does, that makes that a little bit too volatile today. Today it is so easy for corporate to lose sight on what they're supposed to be doing and screw things up. I have had this happen to me 4 times with 4 different companies where, due to no fault of our own, we did what we're supposed to do. Corporate just screwed things up. The other thing is the fact that even though they say, you know, you can't control your downline, you can't force them to do anything, they don't work for you, all you can do is lead by example. Because of the internet and so much stuff out there, your downline that don't have the skills and training that you do can lose focus so quickly. It is hard to keep and maintain a solid foundation for a long period of time. which meant for you to make the type of money that you were making 20 years ago, with a large organization. You're going to need twice the amount of people and the ability to rebuild over and over and over again, because when one of your leaders on your fourth or fifth level that you may not even have any tie direct link to starts to develop skills, and another company comes along and says, hey, I'm willing to pay you 6 figures to come over to our company, bring your team with me, and you could be the man. It's so easy and common for that to happen that you, trying to build your foundation, is always getting chopped off, chopped off, chopped off. And the only thing you can do is rebuild over and over and over, which defeats the purpose of what network marketing is all about, which is being able to do something one time, walk away from it, and you have long-term residual income. I think those old days and that even saying is over. You'd be hard-pressed to find how many people in the industry today, and I'm not talking about companies like Herbalife and Amway, those old school companies. I'm talking about most of the new ones today that everyone's jumped on the last 10 years or so, that has been with the same company for the entire time and is having a huge organization and they maintain it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, it does. But what I'm saying, for the vast amount of people, they will never get and attain that level. I made the mistake of sticking and staying for longer than I should have, and I lost everything because of it. Because I wanted to be loyal. Because I wanted to be able to stick with the company during the good and the bad, feeling that at the end of the day I'll be rewarded, and only to find out at the end of the day I'm left with nothing in the savings and nothing's left over, and I've got to rebuild all over again. Loyalty doesn't trump family. I'm come Johnny B lately on this concept of internet marketing. What I found, and it wasn't that I found it, it's the help from a couple of my business partners that have been hitting me over the head with this for the last couple of years, is that you can make the same type of income that those guys at the top were making, having huge organizations, without having to have a huge organization. You can make extra income on the internet without jeopardizing your main opportunity and your main business. And people have been doing that over and over and over again online right now. I think there's going to be a shift that's going to happen where CEOs are going to no longer feel threatened when they find out that one of their members or leaders was promoting a different business, as long as they're doing it the right way, ethical and not cross-recruiting. And I'm not talking about joining 2 MLM companies. There's a difference here. You can't ride 2 horses with one ass. You can choose one MLM company, one network marketing company, one company to build a downline. But that's not the only way you can make money on the internet. Once you learn certain skills and knowing how to market, there's plenty of affiliate programs out there that you're able to join and build an income while your network marketing company is being built. You're not going to get rich overnight, your network marketing company. It's going to take time to grow, but you need to be able to sustain yourself. Another trend that I see happening around the world is that people don't like paying auto ships. They don't want to pay that monthly auto ship, whether it's 50, 150, 200 bucks a month. They say, can I just pay one time and make money when I sell the products? And I see that trend going on. So I literally had a complete like matrix mental mind shift on this, how I view this entire concept. You can see my videos from back in the day when I talk about, watch who you're following, the trap of multiple streams of income, the trap of affiliate programs and getting you off focus. These are the trends. In fact, what I love about one of our companies, Travel Industry Pros, you're able to pay for the full year up front and you never pay another monthly again until next year. Do you know how strong that concept is? That everything I do from this point forward is profit, that I'm not spending money every single month. That's a winning concept. There's another program that I am in that's not even network marketing. It's direct sales with the same concept. You only pay one time, but you get paid on every sale you make. Direct sales, not recruiting, but the sales that you make. And by doing so, you are putting your income in your own hands immediately. Another trend is instant pay. That's what our travel company does. We get paid instantly. Not next month, not next year, not next week, instantly. my other company, my affiliate program, you get paid instantly. That's what people are looking for. They're looking, I need to pay my bills next week. What do you got for me? So we call this the new transformation of Brandon Ivey. You know, just so you know, you can ask me after watching this video if you want to know what it is that I'm doing. But I've got a master plan with a couple of my business partners. There's only one MLM company that we are a part of. Our flag is planted. That's Aroga Worldwide. But what about travel? If travel is a joint venture, I call it one and the same for me. So I've got health and wellness and I've got travel. I also have an affiliate program that is called the Conversion Pros that helps me build my business. It doesn't hurt that the fact that I'm actually earning an income from it at the same time. I've got a direct selling business that is just that. Direct selling is not about building a downline in an organization. You only get paid once on the sale. So the way we are having ourselves set up is that when somebody, and we're out there prospecting and marketing, because that's what we do, we market ourselves, we promote our business, we promote really you, that we have a solution for your problem. We have something for everybody. Nobody's going to come to my door and take a look at what I'm doing and walk away with nothing. They may not like the health and wellness that we have. Great, I'll put you on the travel. Pay for the year and you're done. $120 and you're done. They may not like the travel. They want health and wellness. They want the holograms. Great, I got that for you. They join both of them, but they have no idea how to market. You got to get with Conversion Pros. In fact, anybody that's working with me, you got to be on Conversion Pros. Not because of the capture page and landing pages, but because of the training it teaches you on how to use the internet and social media to market and build your business. Priceless. Then we have something else I haven't even named publicly, and I won't right now. I only invite certain individuals because it's not for everybody. And again, I don't need everybody for this. Only 10, 15 people for that. But also pays out daily like our travel. Helps you get some money in your pocket while you're building your business. One-time pay, easy up. So one thing I say is that the CEOs are going to have to come to a realization that if people aren't making money in your program, you can't penalize them for looking for other ways of earning income outside of going to get a job. Because in other words, that's all they're doing with you. You put all your eggs in one basket, what happens when that basket breaks? But if you don't trip out on members of your company that are having affiliate programs that's not even interrupting with your company, as long as they're not cross-recruiting, and they're able to have money coming in, sustaining them so that they can stay in your business and stay on your auto ship, then you need to start looking at that as a bonus and be thankful. Because if not, then they're going to quit and go jump ship to something else. Especially if they're passionate about what they're doing with you. So I just wanted to say that this is a huge mental mind shift when it comes to relationship marketing for me. Completely different. But that I've got to keep up with the trends and I've got to embrace. And so you might start seeing a difference in how I market and do things. And if you want to be a part of anything that I'm doing, contact me. I'll let you know what's up, what's going on. But I'm very excited about 2017, what we have going. We're going to put Aroga Worldwide Travel Industry Pros on the map like never before. It is going to be a huge ride, and we're thankful for it as well. And I've got other ways that I can earn income on the internet as well. That's just how it is today. Embrace it or die. I choose to embrace it. And I almost died not doing so. My name is Brandon Ivey. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.